In version 2021.01 of W.I.S.H being released in June of 2021, we added the ability to split a family into more than one room. So prior to this build, whenever you put a client into a room who had children, it was just assumed that her children were in the same room with her. In this build, you can do it a little bit differently. For example, here's a look at a day end screen. And if you consider for a moment that in room 4 we have Francine and her two children, Frederick and Christiane. Let's say, for example, that we're going to put the kids into room 2 by themselves, and Francine would have her own room under room 4. To do that, it's pretty simple in this build. What you do is you go in to the client's workbook. So here we are in Francine's workbook on the Stays tab, and for the button that says Children at Shelter here, notice her two kids are in. When you click on that, there's now a new column here, which is room. By default, it will default after this build to the same room that the mom is in. But if you want to change that, you simply click into here, and you can change it on here. So I can put either of those children, or both of them in this case, I'm going to put into room 2. And I'm just going to save that here. If I were to go back now and do my day end, you notice that we have Frederick and Christiane both in room 2, and the mom Francine is in room 4. So that's the way that you can move children into a different room than their moms. Now, that is all presuming that you have this feature set on. So under Admin Functions and System Parameters, you do want to make sure on the Settings Page 1 tab that you have Require Unit Code for Stays selected, as you see here. Further to that, and most of you should already have this set up, under Code Maintenance and Workbook Codes, under Unit and Apartment Codes, you do need to have the rooms set up in here as rooms that are available for your shelter. Okay, well that's it for now. I know a lot of you will be excited to see that new feature.